Hello everybody, I'm going to do off camera because I have a huge pimple um, on my forehead or upper nose that won't seem to be going away. He wants to stay around. Not only does he want to stay around, he wants to grow um, and triple in size for whatever reason. I'm putting all the ointments on it and stuff, but it's okay. Yeah, it's all right. Um, I'm doing a feminine energy reading particularly for today, September 2nd, and it is Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. I did a feminine energy read last night, and these cards kind of go with it. Yesterday was more like, what do we have to focus on our journey at this point, and this is more like just specifically for today. So today um, came out sense of humor. Okay, sense of humor is clarified by the Ace of Wands and by the Five of Pentacles. The way that I'm seeing this, I'm going to read the sense of humor prayer. Thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation, so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Okay, this is the way that I see this. With the Ace of Wands, the for us to take a whole new perspective, a whole new outlook on the journey that we have, the path we've walked so far, with all of the pains came. We need to see that with all of the pains came strength, and by persevering and overcoming all of the obstacles, all of the heartache, all of the just the seemingly unjust actions against us, we would not be where we are spiritually had we not been through those. So uh, yesterday there was a message of being done with being the victim, no longer looking at the victim. If today's message is sense of humor, look at the things done in the past that before burdened you down. See them as heaven, the divine, giving those to you as an opportunity, a brand new opportunity for growth. Right now, there was just a message the other day, and I think I mentioned it last night. I think it was the same message from Intuition Hawk yesterday, that with, or was it Feel Good? Gosh darn it, I don't remember. It was one of those. And it said that with every time, I think it was Feel Good, every time somebody comes at you a certain way, says something that triggers you, instead of getting triggered and feeling like you have to defend yourself, look at that, look at the words, look at their actions as an opportunity, a brand new opportunity to grow even deeper, grow a deeper knowledge or knowing into your spiritual being, knowing that you are a light, knowing that you are so above and beyond the level of lashing out at the action or the words that were. So have a sense of humor about it. Me for one, when somebody's sharing a story with me, I tend to laugh, or if I'm telling a story. Sometimes, not all the time, because sometimes I'm telling a story of something that happened to me, and I'm like triggered, I'm mad. But most of the time, I would say 85 to 90% of the time, I'll go ahead and laugh at what the other person did. Or when somebody's telling me a story, I have to say, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at, like this car said, human nature. I'm laughing at human nature. So have a sense of humor about things. And when you have that sense of humor, you that opens the door for you to see, like, oh wow, really, that was done to me, wow. And immediately go into the mindset of, what can I do with this? How can I grow from this? How can I turn this around, into an opportunity for me to shine even brighter, you know? Um, and along with that, comes the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is you feeling left out. A lot of us have been, turned away, or not being given the praise or the attention, or not praise, the appreciation that we felt we deserved at one point. So at this point, look at it like, wow. I remember with my counterpart just laughing at some of the things, like, like, I can't believe you did that, you know? At the same time, I wasn't laughing like it was funny for my counterpart to do whatever, the words would say, the words, or whatever action was done to. I wasn't laughing at it like it was funny. I was laughing at it because it was more like having a sense of humor, like, wow, you actually have that in you to do, wow, like, it's more like that. And so to change our perception of things, to change our outlook on the past, have a sense of humor, and going forward, going forward, when you, well, if anybody makes you feel this way, or you're in a situation that makes you feel this way, look for the humor in it, regarding human nature. You're looking at human nature, the humor of human nature. Okay. I'm gonna read that from the book. So maybe today some of you guys are gonna come into, oh, I know myself. I had a, just here at home with the family, just like, it was, I'm trying to do all that I can, but yet there was like, I was confronted with, I'm with basically the idea of, you're not, yeah, the way I received it, I'm not doing enough, and I feel like I'm working tirelessly. I feel like I'm giving more than I have to give, but I feel like my other family member is not, is cutting corners, and yet it's funny that this other family member is not getting, the grunt of, frustration, in the household. It's me, and like, that's funny. It's funny because, again, I know the truth, and I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to, grow even more spiritually, and it's gonna make me, it's gonna just keep me strong. Okay. From the book, it says, this situation would benefit from your sense of humor. View your experience as if you were watching a scene from a movie, keeping in mind, as Shakespeare said, that all the world's a stage. What do you find humorous about human nature in this scenario? Okay, so maybe I'm not the only one, that had a situation, occur like that, where you were just really misunderstood or came at wrong, and you know the truth, you see the truth, but others don't, and it's just like, wow, really? Well, it's okay. Um, so anyway, by getting a new perspective on everyone's behavior, you can automatically detach with love. Okay, so instead of me getting, feeding into or feeling defensive, like, oh, just arguing, back at what was being, the statements that were being, you know um, said to me. I agreed. I lovingly agreed, and said that I would do my part and step it up so that this situation never occurred again. And that was it. And I expressed my appreciation for even being, involved in that situation, or being able to, be a part of that situation, although, there was an issue with it. So that's funny. By getting a new perspective on everyone's behavior, you can automatically detach with love. Humor allows people to drop their defenses so that love can enter and heal the situation and relationships. That's why God and the angels have a wonderful sense of humor, and so do you. So that's nice. Um, Second card, it's keep your eyes on your targeted intention. This is a very popular card at this time, and we all, even though I'm not doing masculine readings anymore, or at least for the time being, we are all getting this masculine and uh, uh, feminine energy reads. And keep your eyes on targeted intention is this is the card, and it is clarified by the Three of Cups and by the Two of Cups. So that's beautiful. Our intention, our targeted intention should be living um, in happiness and in joy, because as long as you are working, there's a lot of people changing jobs, changing career paths, being led to leave certain fields of work that they may have been in for a while or have steady, stable, security there. Okay, yet they're not happy. Okay, um, you want to do work that brings you joy. This is happiness, this is joy, this is celebration. When you can celebrate life because you go to work doing what you love, that should be our targeted, that should be our intention. And keep your eyes, keep at it. Don't let go of your dream. Don't let go of that inner knowing that you're here to do something good, and that if you love helping or healing, but you don't know how to, you keep at it. Keep focused on that. At the same time, we're talking about detaching. This is the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate card. This is uh, deep emotions with two parts, and to come into one with not only your counterpart but also with yourself. As I was saying yesterday on the video, that we all have masculine and feminine energy, and to really uh, go within and heal all aspects of yourself, that should be your targeted intention. And when although we're talking about detaching from the outcome of union with masculine energy, um, uniting and keeping your intention to bring harmony within your own masculine and your own feminine self, um, it will bring the union. Okay, keep focused, keep your focus on happiness and your true counterpart, and your divine, the divine part in your two sides of divine part and within you. The prayer here says, "Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action toward realizing my dreams." Your dreams, and asking for those, that courage and the confidence, will get you this. And this is what we want. We want this. We want celebration. Once we get to that, we will be celebrating. Um, so, okay. I'm gonna read that one. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. It says, Archangel Michael has been guiding you along the path of your life's purpose. Can you feel the rush? That's funny. Archangel Michael has been guiding you along the path of your life's purpose. And the next card is, you're on the right path. So that's the next card that came out. Can you feel the rush of excitement whenever you think about your desired occupation and activities? Can you feel the excitement? Okay, so, and I just said, doing work that makes you happy. Not just getting a check, and being miserable all day at work. Okay, can you feel the rush of excitement whenever you think about your desired occupation and activities? This is a signal that you're on the right path, and this card reminds you to keep a steady eye on your goals. Continually visualize that you already have the career or volunteer work of your dreams. See yourself helping people or issues that are dear to your heart. Imagine that you have complete financial security while you devote yourself to this important work. Any desire you have is viable as long as you stay focused upon it. The path to making your intentions a reality may differ from your expectations, yet the outcome is likely to exceed your dreams. Know that the angels walk beside you throughout your journey. Keep the faith and keep going. Okay? That's beautiful. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that confirmed a lot of what I said with the cards. Okay. Uh, Last one is you are on the right path, and this follows up with what the previous card just said. The prayer here says, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. That is clarified by the Hermit and the Six of Cups. I'm sorry, I was thinking. Okay, so you're on the right path. With these cards clarifying, following your intuition, following the guidance that you are receiving while meditating, while soul searching in this time. You are getting the right messages. You're on the right path. Okay, for those of you who who have already moved on from jobs, or who have this deep inner knowing that you need to move on from a specific line of work into something totally different because your heart is desiring, your soul is desiring some different type of work. Don't ignore that, because when you go within, you have all the answers inside of you. Okay, these card readings and any other channels, they are guiding you, especially the cards. The cards are obviously not telling you what to do. It's telling you, they really tell you the energies, what to look out for. They guide you. Okay. You're on the right path when you are in this hermit mode. When you are letting your intuition make your decisions for you. You're on the right path. And looking within is going back. Six of Cups is talking about the past, happier times from the past, nostalgia, looking fondly back at the past. Now, when you go soul searching and it says that you're on the right path, to me, this means something from your past is what you're trying to get back to. And they call this journey the awakening journey, okay? Or the, there's people awakening. We're on an awakening ascension journey. And when you awaken, you remember your past, and not just in this lifetime, but your past lifetimes. not just past lifetimes, but your original origin. Who are you? Who are you to God? What is your place in this in the cosmic world? That so to me, this card is more than just a prior relationship with another person, okay, or prior maybe family member, going back, soul searching, and this is your true essence. Looking back, you're on the right path. Find out who you really are. This Six of Cups, this emotionally fulfilling time from the past, is the emotionally fulfilled and balanced divine being that you are. So keep searching so that you can remember, because when we're here, when we were took this journey, we all agreed to forget who we were, what what abundance we have in the other realms, and we're here for a journey to help Earth and humans ascend as a whole, the collective ascend as a whole. So you're on the right path. So anyway, this is the energy read for the feminine today, September 2nd. Thank you for watching. Bye.